Okay, team's back together. Pretty excited today. Found Peter and Sons doing those pretzel cheesesteaks, especially for all our German friends out there as well.
They also got some pretty crazy egg rolls in here. Buffalo chicken, cheesesteak. I think they even have one that has an entire piece of cheesecake wrapped into an egg roll.
Wow. Well, we're gonna give it a try. Thanks for coming along with us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Let's check it out.
Welcome back to Packer Avenue.
I tease the young kids when they're scared to try like cheese whiz or something like this. You don't like it. There's an emergency up the street. I'll take you there. We'll get your taste buds checked and all.
Huge shout out to Tina and Peter.
Yeah.
They are really South Philly transplants here. They moved over to Jersey just to better quality of life for their sons when they were getting a little bit older, and I think that's fantastic. It's a lot what
Similar story to our family.
Pop did, when I was younger.
And they even have a connection to Packer Avenue as well.
Yeah. We used to walk through, Tina and I, obviously at much different times, but would walk through that tunnel at 16th Street, and you saw us talking with Pop there. It's like right on Packer Avenue as well. So I think it's time to dig in. What do you want to start with?
I think we should start with these egg rolls as the appetizers. These look pretty abgefahren. These are pretty crazy.
Abgefahren.
Yeah. These are off the rails. So you want to try the cheesesteak or the buffalo chicken egg roll first?
Well,
let's go with the buff chicken.
Sounds good. And we got the ranch with it. Okay. So this is an egg roll, a straight up egg roll, but with the different toppings in it. Okay. So we've got, this is the buffalo chicken.
Yep.
Cheers. Cheers. Straight first. Straight first?
Oh, too late. I'm going for the ranch.
Okay. I'm going without.
I'm dripping.
This is great. I mean, the chicken is chopped. It's not.
Oh, this is really yummy.
It's got a great texture to it. Nice, spicy buffalo. There can be variations in the buffalo.
This
sauce.
makes me.
This has a nice
This
tang.
makes me think of like street food. This would be a really good food truck fair at a carnival. This is even kind of like carnival food with the fried egg roll.
I know when I went to university at Temple, there was this. They did anything in an egg roll, and this is fantastic. Really well done, crispy, delicious. Yeah, that's just so juicy and drippy.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Fantastic. I can't stop eating it.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we got some buffalo sauce on our cheesesteak.
Really
I was
good.
worried about the egg roll casing as far as how it would hold up, but it's really light and it's really like flaky. And I was worried about the bottom being like really doughy with the egg roll. That's not the case at all. It is really stuffed to the bottom.
Right, they're made up. They're pre-made. We saw them. They had thrown them in the deep fryer real quick.
All right, so here we got the cheesesteak egg roll with a little bit of buffalo sauce. This is really good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow.
That is so shocking to the taste buds in a way, because that buffalo is so tangy and
This is so savory. Wow.
pretty inventive, pretty creative menu here. And I think we're going to be getting into some nice things. They're new special as well.
I feel like when I try to make this at home, I don't do as good of a job at keeping it as light and crisp. I feel like I've tried to do this, but for whatever reason, it just gets doughy on the bottom. But this is so packed full of meat. It's so yummy. It's incredible.
And now the moment we have all been waiting for.
This is the big ticket item.
The pretzel cheesesteak.
They told us there's no way to eat this sandwich without napkins, and I think they might be right. Look at that.
Well, it's got a heavy douse of the cheese whiz
the
on
Kraft, or the real stuff.
and the original, not a sauce.
Not cheese sauce. Cheese
Yeah,
whiz.
and there's a lot that can be said for the cheese whiz being used in things, honestly.
And you can see the sliced steak, very similar to what you see over at Gino's, and it stays on the pretzel a lot better.
It's such a really nice option. It really is. Had a similar sandwich before. It was on a roll that was treated like a pretzel, in lye with the salt on the outside and baked. It's a really nice variation on the flavors coming together like that. Nice, different, totally different flavor profile, but really good. And I like the salt.
Oh yeah. Auntie Ann cannot mess with this. No chance.
And Tia.
They know. You don't know. They know. Got to shop them all.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty speechless on my end. How you feeling?
I think this is a fantastic bite. I think this is a fantastic idea. I think this is a really good sandwich.
I love biting into the salt on the top. That is just fantastic.
It makes a difference, and it makes a difference with the pretzel bread. It really gives it a whole different thing. Brings it to a whole different level, I think.
As Gordon Ramsay would say, this is next level.
This to me has so much more of a feeling of like being like a sandwich instead of just a cheesesteak. You have an idea. This is like a sandwich, a thick steak sandwich with this way it's layered here, and it really brings the flavors all together. And I feel like
the pretzel does a really good job of
holding
soaking
it
up the
together.
cheese whiz.
Yeah,
not only holding it together, but the cheese whiz.
I was really
on the pretzel.
surprised. Yeah, that's like squeezing it all out. And the steak sliced thin like this, it's the normal thing. A lot of times you get a chip chop or chopped, but this piled up like this. Most cheesesteaks are not this thick in terms of the stacking on it. So I feel like I'm biting into a nice, real savory piece of steak here.
I would like to try the chopped version next time and just do it with a fork and knife, I think, and see what the difference is. Because there's no way to eat, I think, this with the chopped version without a fork and knife.
I think it would be a problem, yeah. So I think an amazing amount of creativity coming on here at Peter's. Talk to some people downstairs that live in the area, and they come here all the time.
They say this is the spot. This is the spot. And I have to agree. Yeah.
And well, we had the egg rolls. You've seen them before, but it's creative. What they did with it was fantastic, putting it together. The creativity with the pretzel cheesesteak, pretty amazing, pretty good bite.
Really, really good.
And we have the new special that they have here. You could tell when we just picked up the roll. They are Aversa rolls, good quality, good bakery, and you could just tell when you pick the sandwich up. You could feel the heft to it. You could feel the quality. The bread here feels really amazing.
The roll's not falling apart.
Yeah. So, and this has the chicken cutlet on it. It's got a really nice piece of sharp provolone on it. It's got arugula and supersat. That's the kicker on this one. So we have a lot of flavor, jam-packed flavors waiting with a little balsamic on top of it.
Vinaigrette, yep.
So I'm excited.
Very much so.
So you're gonna take it to the plate?
Yep, I've got a plate here.
Oh, I got lucky. I got the big piece on the side.
Do cheers.
Yep, cheers. Yeah. All chicken, first bite. These are South Philly folks, and you can taste it like right off the bat. This is the way my old aunts used to do the chicken cutlets. Not for long, tender, crispy, great outside breading on it. I mean, right there. Got that nice thin slice. It's actually thinner than it looks, and I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
Usually it's like a better flavor when it's. You got the whole bite. What do you think?
It was yummy. It was really, really yummy. The arugula is really important. It's a good bitterness, and it adds in. You got sweet, you got bitter, you got balsamic, and then the arugula. There's a good balance on this sandwich. It's really yummy. A little spicy.
That's a super stop.
The balsamic vinaigrette is just dripping.
And this sat for a little while. I think if I order this here, well, even if you're just going by, order this, wrap it up, and take it home. And it gets all those flavors to condemn for a little bit. Sometimes wrapping them up and giving them a little bit of time is a really good option.
Yeah.
But as it gets down more to the bottom of the sandwich here, the way it was sitting, I mean, great bite. Nice and soft and vinegary and cheesy and supersati and chickeny.
I think the egg rolls are a good way to figure out what you like because they have such a large egg roll menu, and then you can try out a little bite if you're not sure what you would like for a sandwich, and then you know, because you've got the filling, and the egg rolls are very similar. The cheesesteak egg rolls are similar to the pretzel cheesesteak, and the buffalo, it's very similar chicken on the cutlet too. So really yummy stuff, really yummy.
So what other egg rolls did they have?
Well, they ran out on the menu. They had, I mean, there was a cheesecake egg roll that had an entire piece of cheesecake on the inside. So they have dessert egg rolls as well. This place is absolutely nuts. I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka's sandwich factory.
You got the golden ticket today.
I got the golden ticket. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where's Grandpa Joe?
I'm so glad I found this. Doing a little research, coming back. Again, real South Philly people moved over.
And the location is just as quaint as it comes. I mean, this is like an old residence that they converted into and it looks like we're on the second floor right now, and this is a great place for parties. And they also do catering as well. You just got to make sure that you order 48 hours in advance.
And the location itself. I mean, I know it's quaint, but it's right off the Delsea Drive, and like only a few blocks out the front door is Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan University.
Rowan University.
Yeah, so all those college kids, this is where they're coming. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Peter and Sons doing a great job. Keep up the good work. We love it. Thank you so much.
Really felt like family here today. Part of their bigger family.
It's called Peter and Sons, and there's also a Peter and Sons and Tina. Peter and Tina really know how to treat you like family here, and we had just an incredible experience.
I'm definitely coming back here next time I visit my grandparents. No, absolutely.
Yeah, so a big shout out, Peter, Tina, the whole family. It's a great experience. It's a family experience. Thanks for being with us, and
Like and subscribe.
tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Peace. Until next time.
From our family to yours.